Well, come on, dude. If you're going to do that game, why can't I do my game?
It's not a game.
It is a game. What you're doing is a game right now.
Then why even ask me what I'm doing if you already know?
And you're not going to tell me your name, right?
No, sir. But give it a couple days, and you can always do a search on YouTube or on Google, and you'll come across my channel. It'll probably be labeled First Amendment Test or First Amendment Audit for the world to see and comment on.
Have a good day.
You have a nice day, sir.
Videos uploaded by the Junkyard News are helped in part by viewers just like you. You can show your support for this channel by clicking the thumbs up, sharing our videos. Don't want to miss a video or a story? Make sure to check us out and like us on Facebook at The Junkyard News. Welcome back to the Junkyard News channel. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about doing an audit in San Diego and how an officer can perceive a person exercising their constitutional rights as playing some type of game. And why would a law enforcement officer think that you're playing a game merely by exercising your rights? Well, let's briefly dive into it before we get to the video. A police officer may perceive someone exercising their rights during an encounter as playing a game for a few reasons. Some officers may not fully understand or appreciate the rights of individuals during their encounters, particularly if they perceive the exercise of these rights as obstructing their duties. Law enforcement officers may feel frustrated or pressured when individuals exercise their individual rights. And in some cases, officers may interpret the exercise of a constitutional right as a sign of distrust or skepticism towards law enforcement in general. This perception may lead them to view the interaction as a challenge or a game rather than a cooperative exchange. Okay, now let's get to the audit.
How's it going? What's going on today?
Same shit, different day.
Cool. Can I talk to you?
Why is she walking behind me?
Can we help you, sir?
Okay.
What are you up to today? I'm going to ask why you're here.
You're going to ask.
Are you going to answer me?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Can I get a name and badge number? K. Lawrence. Do you have an employee number or badge number?
Your badge number on my badge right there.
Can't read it, so you're at an angle.
Okay.
Can
I'm just asking what you're doing here.
I think it's kind of obvious.
Okay.
You have some ID, sir?
I don't answer questions.
When someone's filming my gate, of course I'm going to come talk to you and see what's going on.
I have no problem with that.
Okay. So I'd like to know what's going on.
She camera shy?
I don't speak for her, so I can't answer that for you.
You're a little taller. Can't get you all in frame. There you go.
I can stand here too, right?
Oh, come on.
Well, come on, dude. If you're going to do that game, why can't I do my game?
It's not a game.
It is a game. What you're doing is a game right now.
Game on!
Yeah, game on.
Then why even ask me what I'm doing if you already know?
Because I have to look out for my safety and the safety of my people.
So you consider somebody out on a public sidewalk taking pictures and video out in public?
Of secure areas of a sheriff's station, yes.
You consider that a threat? A camera?
I consider that something where I need to come and talk to you.
I have no problem with you coming and investigating.
Okay.
You're just doing your job. I have nothing against that.
Yep.
You as a human being? I don't know you, but I always like to think the best of people. I think you're just coming out to do your job.
Yeah, you're right.
And since you're coming out to do your job, I feel it's a good chance for you to shine for your department.
Okay. My question is what's your goal?
I don't answer questions. We done?
You can be done. If you want to be done, go ahead. Be done.
I got distracted. Do you have a employee ID or badge number, sir?
I don't think I'm required to give that to you.
Most deputy sheriffs I've come in contact with are more than happy to provide that information upon request to a public individual.
Well, considering this contact is...
A consensual conversation?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I haven't done anything to you, right?
No, we're just
Perfect.
two guys on a public sidewalk having a conversation.
Yeah.
Albeit maybe one-sided.
A little bit. Because, like I said, it's a secure area. When you start videotaping a secure area, people get nervous.
Well, you know what I'm going to do for you? Since you've been a pretty good guy. You've been a pretty nice guy. I'm going to go ahead and do something I rarely do. And I'm going to answer your question.
Okay.
With a statement.
Okay.
All right? This is a First Amendment audit or test to see how public officials, namely San Diego County Sheriff's North Coastal Department, handles somebody exercising their First Amendment right on a public sidewalk.
So, are you doing that as an individual or as part of a organization?
That is as far as I will go as far as giving information out. I will not answer any more questions. You know what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
So there should be no issues. I will actually add one more thing. I have no ill will, no future ill will towards this station. I am merely conducting a First Amendment test.
I understand where you're coming from, but I would also like to state that that is a secure parking lot, as indicated by signs of do not enter and that kind of stuff.
As you could probably...
That's why I would like you not to be videotaping a secure parking lot.
I understand your concern. I do.
So I don't see what the issue is with giving up a name, or my name.
I don't have... You have not given me your employee or badge number yet.
Correct.
And I am requesting that information.
So I told you my badge number is my badge right there.
I do not want to get too close, but if you will allow me to move slightly, I will be more than happy to get a shot of that. I will not invade your personal space.
Which you're pretty close to already have done, but we're just going to let that be what it is.
Mind if I ask you a question?
Ask anything you want.
I appreciate that.
Just like I'm asking you questions.
Well, of course. Again, I consider this a consensual conversation.
Okay.
How long have you been with the department?
If you're not going to give me your name, are you really expecting me to give up information like that?
Well, now that I have your name through the wonderful world of internet and public requests, I can access just about anything I want
You're right.
about you, including your salary,
You're right.
including, certain types of history. But I
Correct.
don't see the need to do that. All I'm doing is asking you a question to make my job easier. How about this? When you became a deputy, did you take an oath to support and defend the Constitution and the rights of the people?
Pretty sure you already know the answer.
Will you uphold that oath? Do you realize how important an oath is? It's not merely a promise. It's not merely something you go, oh, I got to say this to get this job, so I might as well say it. An oath is a lifetime. If you left the sheriff's department tomorrow, you would still be under that oath for the rest of your life. Do you understand that? There is no timetable on an oath.
I understand what you say you're here to do, and that's why I'm trying to get more information from you so that we can just make sure that everything is copacetic. Does that make sense? Because
I've given all the information I am willing to provide.
obviously it's highly unusual.
You must not be familiar with the internet and YouTube and social media, because these audits and tests are conducted all over the country. Too many to count.
Okay.
But you have better things to do than just tinker around on the internet and watch videos, right?
Yeah.
How about case law? Do you keep up with case law?
Of course. Because you already know the answer to that. Can I ask you this question?
You can ask me anything you want, sir.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you that I should be nervous about? I know you haven't directed any kind of ill will towards me, but that will go a long way in calming a little bit of...
You know, you've been a pretty upbeat guy. I will answer that question with a statement that I am unarmed. I have nothing on me other than my keys that you see dangling from my side.
Is there any way you're going to let me make sure of that fact?
No, sir, I do not consent to searches. Anything else I can do for you today?
No, I'm just going to walk down here and talk to my partner, so
No problem.
have a good day.
You too, sir. Looks like the powwow's over. There's the camera shy.
So, obviously we had our conversation. Okay. I know you say that this is an audit. I think you got enough information to show what you were here to show. Would you agree with that statement or no?
I don't answer questions.
I know. We're back to that. I know what you're doing with your audit and this and that. Like I said, I believe that you should have the information you need. So I'm going to ask you to move along. I'd like for that to be hopefully something that you could think about doing for me.
Tell you what, I got a squad coming out. Let me get an uninterrupted shot of squads coming in for my B-roll, and I'll be on my way. My job will be done. I already got 3 squads coming out. That's good footage.
And you're not going to tell me your name, right?
Oh no, sir. But give it a couple days, and you can always do a do a search on YouTube or on Google, and you'll come across my channel. It'll probably be labeled First Amendment Test or First Amendment Audit, County of San Diego Sheriff's North Coastal Facility, for the world to see and comment on.
Have a good day.
You have a nice day, sir. There you go. I was informed by one of my subscribers that San Diego County has a bad rap on photography and videography out in public. We came here to conduct a test or an audit of their facility today. And as you just saw, I had a nice conversation. Somewhat one-sided, of course, because you know me, I don't like to answer too many questions. I had a commenter one time ask me, why don't you just tell them what you're doing. You don't have to give too much information, just let them know what you're doing. Well, there you go. I informed them it was a test, I informed them it was an audit, and they had a little powwow, got together, told them I didn't want to identify myself, and they told me to have a nice day and walk away. I'll leave it up to you, the subscribers, and anybody else that comes across this video. Pass, fail, or average. So I'm going to wrap it up on my own accord, my own free will. I'm going to wrap it up and be heading out. So thank you for watching, and always, always hold them accountable to their oaths. Thanks for watching.